Do you ever wonder where sayings and popular phrases ever come from? Well, I'm going to tell you a story about one of them. There was a lovely, lovely girl who grew up in a village that was just the regular kind of place where you wanted to raise your children. So here she was working out on the farm every day with her mother. Her chore was to make sure that the milk was gathered every day, that the eggs were gathered every day, and all of those wonderful things that her mother would sell at the market in the village. So this girl, dedicated, loving, obedient, and she worked hard. She'd get up early in the morning to make sure that she got the freshest eggs and that she milked the freshest milk, and she'd go right into the village and she'd sell them and bring that money home to her mom. Now the money, mind you, at that time were really cowrie shells, and those shells were the currency, and the more you made, the more you got. So one day her mother said, "You know, daughter, you have been such an obedient and a hardworking child. This is what I want you to do. All of the milk that you sell today, you get to keep those cowrie shells." Well, now, you can imagine how excited this girl was. She was going to have all of this money, and she began to think, oh my goodness, I better make sure that my pail is absolutely filled to the brim. So she did. She went out there, she milked that cow, she got that milk, and she did what was tradition. She set the bucket on top of her head, and then off she went down the road. Well, as she was going down the road, she started thinking, I can't wait until I get my money. I think I'm going to buy me a beautiful, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some beautiful fabric, all kinds of vibrant colors, so that I can have a wonderful dress made, and I want a beautiful head wrap just to go with that dress. Oh, I think I might even get some bracelets. Yeah, I want bracelets, lots of them, all kinds of colors, and I want to make sure that both my arms are filled with beautiful bracelets. And when I walk through the village, I'm going to be so beautiful. All of the young men are going to want to be suitors of mine, and they'll ask for my hand in marriage, and I'll say, no, no, not you. No, not you. Well, I'll consider you. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to go right by the Queen Mother, and the Queen Mother's going to stop me and say, oh, darling, come over here. Let me see how beautiful you look. What a beautiful dress you're wearing. What a beautiful head wrap you're wearing. And those bracelets, oh my, you look so lovely. And I'm going to do the respectful thing that any girl would do when the Queen Mother tells you how lovely you are. I'm going to say, oh, Queen Mother, and I have to bow down to her. Oh, all of the milk spilled when she did her imaginary bow to the Queen Mother. Oh, she was so hurt. She began crying, and she started trying to figure out, how can I pick up the milk? She couldn't pick it up. She picked up the bucket, and she ran all the way home. And when she got home, she was still crying. And her mother came in and said, what's the matter, darling? And she told her mother how she had been dreaming about all the beautiful things she was going to buy, the beautiful dress, the beautiful head wrap, the beautiful bracelets. And when she bowed down in her mind to Queen Mother, she spilled the milk. And her mother looked at her and said, oh, darling, foolish, foolish girl. It's all right. Don't worry about it. After all, you do not cry over spilled milk.